Hi Kayla, I'm Corey. I'm here from occupational therapy. So I'm here because your doctor has diagnosed you with complex regional pain syndrome. So basically I'm just here to assess your range of motion and see how well your muscles are working. Does that sound pretty good?
Yeah, sounds great.
Alright, perfect. So then can we start off with you describing some of your symptoms to me?
My whole arm hurts. When I reach out to grab things in front of me, I can't fully extend my arm. I can't really turn my wrist, and my arm is cold.
Okay, and is this all in your right arm or does it go to your left arm?
Just my right.
Gotcha. And then on a typical day, would you rank your pain on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'd say it's about an 8.
An 8? Okay, perfect. So then let's go ahead and get started. And we're going to do your functional range of motion. So I'm just going to have you copy my motions.
Okay.
So let's shrug your shoulders. All right, reach your arms out in front of you. Touch your shoulders. Let's go back out in front of you. And then let's point your thumbs downward. All right, good job. So then now we're going to get started in muscle testing. So I'm going to come back around here behind you. Is it okay if I touch you?
Yes.
All right, so first we're going to start off testing your upper trapezius and your levator scapulae.
Okay.
And what I'm going to have you do is we're going to shrug your shoulders 3 times. And then every time I'm going to apply resistance, okay?
Okay.
All right, so then shrug your shoulders. All right, and you can rest. Let's do that again. Okay, and then one last time. All right, so then with that, you were able to resist me 2 out of the 3 times. So I'm going to give you a grade of a 4. All right, and then now we're going to move on to your elbow extension because I noticed earlier, like we talked about, you don't have that full range of motion in the elbow. So I'm going to get you to come lay down over here. All right, so then what I'm going to have you do is touch your shoulder and point your elbow towards the ceiling. All right, and then I'm going to line this up with your lateral epicondyle process. All right, and then now I'm going to have you extend your arm as far as you can and try and touch the ceiling. All right, is that as far as you can go?
Yes.
All right, so you can rest. So with that one, we were able to get from 135 all the way to 40. And then now we're going to do the same thing again, but I'm going to do the moving for you. So I'll have you go back in with your elbow towards the ceiling. Line that up against your lateral epicondyle process. All right, and then this time I'm going to drop, and be sure to let me know when it starts hurting, okay?
Okay. Ow.
All right, so with that time, we were able to get a little more motion. We went from 135 to 35. All right, and so now you can come back to the stool for me. All right, and then with that one, since you were able to get some movement, but it was an incomplete range of motion, we're going to get you a grade of a 3- on that one.
Okay.
All right, and so now we're going to go into your wrist rotation and pronation. So since we aren't able to move it very much, I'm going to do passive range of motion and just see if I can get any movement out of it.
Okay.
So I'm going to have you hold your hand out in neutral. All right, and then I'm going to line this up with your ulnar styloid process. All right, and then I'm going to move it and let me know if you feel any pain, okay?
Okay. Ow.
All right, so with that one, we were able to get from 0 to 30 degrees. So since I was able to get a little motion out of it, we're going to put you in gravity eliminate position and see if you can do some movement on your own, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'll have you come lay back down on the couch. All right, so then I'm going to have you bring your arm up, and I'm going to palpate right here on your pronate teres. And what I'm going to have you do is just move your thumb inward and see if you can get any motion.
Okay.
All right, so I'm not seeing any movement in your hand, but I do feel some contraction right here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to give you a grade of a 1.
Okay.
All right, and then you can sit up. Do you have any questions for me or anything?
I don't think so.
All right, perfect. So then I'm just going to get back to your doctors and we're going to do some discussion and we'll come back in here and see you, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, perfect.